foods, beverage, and condiments I ate earlier, swallowed earlier. I vomited some of my gallbladder, heart, lung. Maybe my lung collapsed. Maybe I have a broken and or fractured and or cracked uh, rib. Maybe I upchugged one end more of my kidneys. Maybe my liver is gone. Maybe my womb and uterus and eggs. Maybe I upchugged an ovary or something. It feels awful. Yet I can eat. So far, so good. What would I be without eating food? Foods. Foods. And drinking caffeine. What would I be? Caffeinated and decaffeinated. Ooh, what? Even just a little bit, you know? Like my day today and tomorrow I plan on doing. What would I be? What would I look like? Would I even be alive? Would I be mechanically enhanced and be kept alive by machines? Because some stupid nurses and doctors that are unemployable didn't give me health care. Health cares. Life-saving health cares. Such as x-rayed and showed and told the truth of what was really causing my discomforts and illnesses. Because they have some kind of neurologic disorder, mental illness, such as paranoia, depression, edge. They didn't want to be published, showed into the media, even when it went by the and from the patient and or patients, because there's probably more than one. They didn't want to be in the media. They didn't want to be in public with. And why are they? Why were they in the public working there? I know my historical and geographic and all financial past. So does my mom and most all others. All witnessed. And I know I waited until my cat died to seek more health care. I feel better. Oh, I know. It's been a weird, well, not weird. Well, some other person's weird. It has been rather unique. I've been rather a unique patient. It does. It's uncomfortable already. It's not what I ate today. It's what I did earlier and what happened earlier. I'll always continue to blame that vomiting and coughing. Since I changed doctors, I am feeling somewhat better, although like I said earlier, I won't be doing any sit-ups anytime soon, not ever again. And I don't mind. I remember my cat, not my only fur baby, although his headbutts were that the only complaint I ever have and had. I'd be so lots happier. The hospital has contacted me by mail, and wanted me to go to the hospital and have such as mammogram, colonoscopy, pap smear test, and all other invasive procedures. I'm like, no. My doctors did not refer me to you, and although did they, I'm not going. I'll wait till I have a referral. And then when I feel like it, I'll get it, such as a mammogram. It's not because I'm afraid, I just think it's invasive of my privacy and safety. I don't know those people very. I mean, I could know a doctor for 6 months and possibly change my mind. Unlike those other people, it's like it's almost the same as going to an emergency room. I don't know. I'm not going to trust my life to more strangers. It's like a cat, too. I thought I knew all, and I just want to, do I have another fur baby that needs veterinarian healthcare? I really would have preferred to have just one veterinarian 24/7 and an emergency veterinarian 24/7 that were highly professional and, excuse me, the best ever healthcare workers to my fur babies. And about botany, public places, even on uh, before boulevards and all that, not exactly public, but although it can be public, some other people don't understand media and internet and Wi-Fi's. And there is, within a residential, there can be some lacking of privacy when public. That's expected. Although, when I'm that are and were other residents upstairs, downstairs, next door, across the hall, etc. I and tried gained entries, doors and windows there. I just did not. I figured I appreciate botany, gardens. I'm not ever having a peony on my backyard or anywhere, although far away. Were I to have a backyard, once more a garden, at the very back of it, I'd have a peony because it attracts ants. They attract ants. Like I said, I appreciate, and not many of my neighbors around here have gardens. Well, it's condominium. Actually, but I'm gonna put in a nook. I'm looking forward to it. 3 flowers, 3 flower things, nothing extravagant. Maybe only two kinds, two types, three maybe, and then whatever. I don't know if there was wisterias growing up there that was given to me past year, and I have a herb garden pot thing. I might redo that. Actually, I might, and then I want to get some um, stuff that's fairies put out there. I saw a door somewhere online. I was thinking of discussing with my mother. Center, Square One Shopping Center, and Square One Older Adult Center. The open door. I don't want that confusion. I like gnomies, such as Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Gnomes, Gnomes. I like mushroom things. I like uh, fairies. I had a beautiful fairy. That fairy's gone now. And it was on a flower. That fairy, she was on a flower. And yeah. And sometimes I like it to look like Halloween, and I'm just too lazy to bring in the decorations, and it just like hands. Angels, fairies, ornaments. I like to make my garden look like a lake. And it's good exercise too, because uh, were I to do it here, it's about uh, more than 39 steps to go to my kitchen, get some water, and water will be outside my balcony garden. Uh, to all my other steps I do throughout the day, in addition to my steps to watering my indoor garden. I gotta eat, and I want to eat herbs. I don't want to buy the herbs. Ever since I was there and I saw some other person open the packet, so you could pull it open, eh? The person pulled it open, was smelling and breathing on it and doing stuff, and then closed it and put it back there. As if it never happened. Did I say Walmart? That's where it was, Walmart. And that's where, too, some other people don't buy. They just, and should, can, could be, must, need be considered something or other, like shoplifting, or not like shoplifting, same as shoplifting or something else. And they should, security and the police should have been there, and those other persons should have been taken away as. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Use the like button, leave a like, and subscribe. Botany. You need one plants, edible soil, and plants. Partly shaded, and or all shaded, because not all plants need that much sun. Although that and good housing, a fairly decent beginner beginner's pots, beginners. Maybe talk to them, say good morning to them, have a nice little blether. Some other people might believe you're crazy. Hello, good morning. Our function properly. Our function properly. So that my mom see as well as she used to when she was younger. And yeah, so and as my mom has the nearest room to the main bathroom, because I'm not always available uh, all night. That way my mom can be independent, continues. Whereas I don't need that yet. I hope I never do. I mean, all of you that have followed me online for how long? Social media public and virtual public. You've seen my cactus and how ill my cactus got and how my cactus has been flourishing to seduce and enchant my cactus into healthiness, in addition to all food and water. And I know my cactus is going to give me more. And return replies. On end more, but right, right there, Charles. Hey, you're gonna give me more? Chicken and bananas. I like that song. Hello. Hey. Yeah, and I was on TikTok earlier and I saw Jeffree Star doing a Wednesday Day long. And one of his dogs is allegedly sick. Same and are very similar symptoms and behaviors my cat died of. And I just thought I'd give a care for a little while. I didn't mean any harm. And just wondered if he had a cactus and or whatever. And was take your dog to the vet. Veterinarian. That man is a bit of a wild one. Weird. He and Louise's Journey XO from YouTube should get together. You'd never know that she's a woman and that he's a man. They'd be a perfect couple. It'd be like drag party. He could wear men's clothing and she could wear whatever. They look like two queers. Together, he and he. Should be probably an easy because she's allegedly, well, she always showed and told herself was autistic and depressed. No one would probably notice the difference. Be like sucking and fucking schizophrenic Avril Lavigne. You know that alleged pop singer out there? That singer? And or Jeffree Star and that Louise's Journey XO on and off YouTube would develop some kind of weaponized attention deficit hyperactive disorder, could join in their heads for a while. Maybe not. She doesn't have it. She should try Shikara transformations alone. Although not any of that funny enough. Not lately. Not recently. I don't recall. Oh god. I wonder if Jeffree Star is really all there, or did he have a sex change operation and just lied in the media that he's still remaining a man? Who knows? Who cares? He could have even went to sleep on his stomach and woke up thinking it was his partner and her spouse licking him. Could have been one of his dogs. In the most intimate of places. That explains a lot of the word weird. Wasn't me. Something I will not have in my garden this year anymore of soon and forever and ever. Foods, although forever and ever, not any more condiments. Skinny food go. Be it my eating out on my balcony and or wherever. Uh-uh. My garden doesn't need that negative comments, those negative comments and negative publicity. YouTube and all elsewhere. Maybe that's why I'm so attracted to going to the gym and exercising more. I have a very low sex drive. Actually, when I hurt my knee March 2025, I, for more than 2 days, completely and utterly impotent. And I liked it. Impotency. That and religion pretty much one and the same when I looked felt that way. Nobody else would have noticed the difference. They wouldn't have noticed. They didn't notice. Was I impotent and religious? Was I? Looked exactly the same. And all other times earlier. Although my hands like to have a bit of furriness and for baby furry. And the visuals of the baby one fish. Oh, I just liked it. It's just my mother and daughter relationship we have. We're not very physical with each other. We very rarely hug each other, and we very rarely sit beside each other. We live in the same place, although we're not together lots. And although I'm helping my mom lots more nowadays, I prefer impotency on pet parenting instead of having an intimate relationship with a man, human. I don't like being touched very. Unless by a fur baby. I miss my furry. I remember one time he was laying on me like here or here. I can't even let out a little And when I took him to the veterinarian, sometimes it was funny. I took him to his veterinarian. Obviously, we could smell. I was like, can I get him a shove in his head? He had the after smells of farts. More so when off-site in the Mississauga Senior Center. Example, May 2, 2025. It came out a little bit. One of those, yeah. Luckily enough, I did not do it out of both ends, although that would have been really humiliating and embarrassing more than I already am. The good times. Sit and dance, etc. Urban pole walking. Sometimes I tried not to wear socks and I fluctuated. It would just alleviate into the land of truth to the bottom of my pants. I could just leave the aroma there. It might still be out there, some smells of all that. I do tend to linger in the after smell. Bella's friend is Bella's Daisy. Oh, wish I didn't do that. I felt like I felt. Oh, I'd say I've been impotent since June 29th, 2006. Very low sex drive. That's not funny. Although, yeah, it is. I'd rather fart. I'll probably, that's why I've decided to have garlic every other day, not every day, because I'll probably fart. And mint. So I'll probably fart tomorrow. Then I'll have some garlic on Friday. I'll fart Saturday, and then I'll have some garlic on Sunday. Fart every other day. The garlic will help my cardiovascular. Just like mint helps the digestion. Oh, God. I'd laugh if I was dying in the hospital and they saw me eating mints. And they thought they believed to discharge me and all was good and all was well. Now I'm better. And all I had to do was rest. uh, lesson learned, don't eat mints in hospital as me. Might get seen as too well to stay as the patient hospitalized. Excuse me. Excuse me. Area. The graveyard right there in the corner. Ghosts. Or somebody died in that hospital. I don't know. Well, disorder and or any kind of mental illness. This disorders and mental illnesses that ghosts have been I should go do a ghost hunt one. There's been at least 2. You alright there, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Want tea?
Oh, no, finished.
I'm going to make myself a hot beverage.
No.
Just get your bedtime pills and I'll just go to bed, okay?
Yeah.
We're not doing anything tomorrow, are we?
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay.
So you give me my pills now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to sleep. I was asleep by the
Farting. Farting. Fluctuating. Fluctuating. I'm coming. Have you ever bent over and petted your acquaintance and her friend dog and farted? I've done that. It's funny. And oh yeah. I need you as my air freshener. Please don't leave. Your flowers, etc. I mean, the ones at me. And did you notice with Skinny Fuku, this is something I found interesting as of recently. I haven't followed any of them. I've not been internet trolling them. Most everybody that was doing little videos and or reels and or shorts, they were all kind of chubby. They're all chubby. So I was like, no, I don't want to have any of that. I didn't want to use Skinny Fuku and be 200 and more pounds weighing. 145 and or less. I want to be between 100 and 146 pounds. You know, I want to, this summer, I'm probably going to lose 5 or 10 more pounds. Maybe I could, just 130, 120. 145. I can get down to 143. Do I try? I'll probably by the end of next month be down to 140. And I saw someone earlier today where they believed a hyperactive thyroid may. But then what do I know? Is hyperactive the same as overactive or underactive? Because hyper and under. It's been a while since I've read up on that. It's interesting, although I should read up on that. New. See if there's any new data on it. Superhero and or supervillain with weaponized ADHD and fear factors. More health and fitness. Bring it on, bald man. Bring it on, you. Bring it on. See if you can scare me to stop eating. No, never happen. Social media, it'll never happen. I'm gonna eat more bread tomorrow.